Hello and welcome back to another episode of Teaching Partner. First, an important thing to know about your memory. The reason you might struggle to remember things is because your brain is too good at its job. Your brain sees something familiar, like a textbook page you have read before, and thinks, I have seen this. It is not dangerous, so I can ignore it. If you want to remember things, you have to make your brain stop and pay attention. For example, just reading a sentence over and over, or using a highlighter, or copying notes by hand will not work. Instead, you need to dig into the information. Take your notes and turn them into a chart, a simple drawing, or a mind map that forces your brain to work harder. Also, do not study for hours without stopping. Studies show that your memory gets worse if you work non stop. So take a break. Then, after your break, test yourself on what you studied earlier. For example, put your notes away and try to write down three main ideas from the last chapter you read. Another tip is to study a little bit every day. If you see the same facts 10 times for 10 minutes each time, you will remember them better than if you study those same facts for 2 hours just once. Also, do not use the same book all the time. Use different books, different websites, or different videos about the same topic. This helps build a stronger memory. Finally, get your sleep. While you are in deep sleep, your brain keeps working. It sorts through what you learned that day. So do not stay up all night studying. A good night's sleep helps you remember more. Now let's discuss some memory techniques to try. Number 1, mnemonics. These are little tricks you make up to help you remember hard facts. You can create a crazy picture in your mind, tell yourself a silly story, or picture facts as places on a map. For example, to remember the order of the planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. You can use one sentence: My very educated mother just served us noodles. The first letters match the planets. Number 2, create a memory palace. This uses your memory to places to learn a list of things in order. Turn each thing you want to remember into a vivid picture. Then place those pictures in a location you know well. For example, picture your first fact as a giant elephant standing at the front door. Then walk into the kitchen and see your next two facts as two cats are going on the counter. Then go to the living room and see your next three facts as dog dancing on the sofa. By walking through your house in your mind, you remember the order. Number 3, use mind maps. These help you organize information and see how ideas connect. Often in an exam, you will remember drawing the mind map itself. So take your revision notes and force yourself to shrink down to just a few keywords. Use different colors and little drawings. Then stick your mind maps on your wall, your fridge, or your mirror. Look at them every day during your revision period. Number 4, try layering. This is for really hard or complex information. First, learn only the easiest and simplest facts about a topic. Get the solid foundation. Then slowly add more difficult information, one layer on top of another. For example, if you are learning about the human heart, first learn that it pumps blood. This is layer 1. Then add that it has 4 chambers. That is layer 2. Then add the names of the chambers. That is layer 3. If you get nervous in an exam, you will at least remember the first layer. And as you start writing that down, the other layers will come back to you. Number 5, use index cards or sticky notes. Write one fact on a card using colored pens. Stick it somewhere you look every day, like next to the kettle, on the bathroom mirror, or on your computer screen. Every time you see it, say the fact out loud. When you are sure you know it, move that card to a test myself later pile. Then put a new card in its place. Number 6, use songs. If you are good at remembering song lyrics, take your favorite song and change the words to be the fact you need to learn. For example, sing your biology notes to the tune of a pop song you love. Number 7, teach it to someone else. Teaching other people locks the information into your own brain. So during your study break, find a friend, a family member, or a housemate and tell them what you just learned. Ask them to ask you questions about it. You will be surprised how much this helps. Finally, number 8, use past exam papers. Do not just read them, practice making a plan for an answer. For example, take a real exam question and jot down which facts, which ideas, and which examples you would use to answer it. Then test yourself on the key dates or key facts you would need to write in that answer. This gets your brain ready for the real exam. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video is very useful for you. So thank you very much. If you have any question, query, or you need any support for making a decision, don't hesitate to write an email to theteachingpartner@gmail.com. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Goodbye.